Is Blick Art Materials legit? Well, I just got my first order from them, so we're gonna find out. All right, so this is my first order from them, and we'll see what we have inside and how the packing is. There's a lot of good cushioning in here to keep things from banging around. Right on top of my thing is a receipt as well as a return sheet, so I really appreciate that. The first thing that I ordered was a watercolor / gouache palette that I'm going to try out. Heather Martin uses this one and recommends it, so I'm going to try it out. I will say that I ordered the blue one, but I can see that this one is pink, so I don't know if that matters that much to me, but it is something to be aware of. I also got some half pans because I'm trying to get back into watercolor. I decided to buy a primary set of Schminke watercolors, and this is kind of nice that it comes in this box like this. Very cool. 3 tubes, cadmium yellow, ultramarine blue, and alizarin crimson. I've heard a lot of really great things about these watercolor sets, and they're top artist grade, but I'm excited to start using them. A large hardboard for a larger painting. This is 16 by 20. So I have one panel that's oil primed. I have one panel that's acrylic primed. And we'll compare these two to see what's the difference between oil priming and acrylic priming. I think that will be very interesting. Blick Art Materials is my local art store, and I love the people who work there. Shout out to Emily who runs the store. Not also just selling them, but also supporting local artists, and they shout them out on their social media, and they kind of keep everybody appraised of events that are going on. So I really like that. But that said, you go to the store and sometimes they don't have everything that you need. So I decided to order a bunch of stuff from them online to compare to Jerry's Artorama, which if you haven't seen my review of ordering from them, you can click up here for that video and watch that. I'll also link that down below. I found the online process going through Blick store pretty easy. You know, they have a lot of descriptions. I will say one of the things that was sort of tricky was buying individual colors of paint. You have to scroll through like every color to find the one that you want. I will say shipping was very fast. I didn't pay for extra shipping, and they had a deal going on that you would get free shipping if your order was over $45, which this was. After I placed my order, I got a confirmation from Blick. It's basically a receipt and telling me that they would send a confirmation for when the order was shipped. The next day, my order shipped and I got a confirmation number for FedEx. It arrived right on time. My one critique would be that I ordered the blue palette and instead I got the pink one. That doesn't matter to me, although if that mattered to you, I could see that being a disappointment if you were really into a specific color. I mean, I would have preferred the blue color rather than the pink one, but hey, I'm an artist. Maybe I'll paint the outside of it myself. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, that's the only minor discrepancy between what I ordered and what came. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. I think you could probably get into a price comparison contest between Blick and other stores. However, I think that they also have a very solid selection, and like especially ordering Blick branded materials like this, I'm almost always very satisfied with Blick brand anything. They were the only company that I found that sold this other than Amazon, and I really wanted to support an art retailer and not Amazon, so I went with them. I think if you can support your local store, do it. If you don't have a local store but you want to support them online, I think do that. If you would like for me to review all of these materials, leave a comment down below. Have you ever bought from Blick? What was your experience like with them? Is there another art store that I should try out? So if you'd like for me to do a comparison video on that, let me know. Go out, use whatever art supplies you have. If you need new ones, I would recommend Blick. Support your local art stores. If you can't, online is the next best thing. Remember, you have a voice that matters. Go be creative. I'll see you next time.